And then Emily comes out to Seattle and I get to meet her. And it's kind of funny. I don't really know what I expected, but Matt was just a happier person with Emily around. He was so conscious of her, and you could tell so mindful, and he cared very deeply about her. It was just such a different, a new Matt. It was wonderful, honestly.
I brought my dog to the park a few times a week maybe to get her some energy out, and I started noticing this cute guy. We would chat every so often. I noticed maybe he started sticking around a little longer, walking with me a little more.
Yeah, I asked her out at the dog park because that's how I knew her. I think it was a really cute moment. I was worried I had accidentally given her the wrong phone number because I was so worried that I went back and checked with her before she left to make sure she had the right one.
Hi everyone, my name's Casey. I'm Matt's best man. We met in Huntsville almost 8 years ago. We met at where else? The local dog park. We became really good friends, and then I abandoned him by moving to Seattle, so I'm sorry. We still kept in touch, which is great. He was actually a groomsman at my own wedding almost 4 years ago.
I did forget to give him I gave him the address of the apartment complex, but I actually forgot to tell him which building to go to. So once he made it to the place.
So I just kind of sat there in the front of the apartment complex waiting to hear something from her. And she's like, "Where are you?" And I said, "I'm at the front building. I don't know where to go." So that was funny. She was like, "Oh yeah."
Honestly, when Emily asked me to be her maid of honor, I was pretty surprised because I mean, she's really been a great friend of mine. I love her, but she is such a wonderful person, so she has a lot more lovely friends. So I thought I didn't think I would be that special, but then I thought about it, but
He and I had talked about enjoying different types of food, and I think maybe I said I really like ramen, but I haven't found a nice place since I moved from Atlanta.
I think it was Ashi Poke. I think that was the name of it, because she had mentioned she really likes ramen, and that was one of the good places in Huntsville to go get ramen noodles.
That's where we went for the first date. It was a lot of fun.
He asked me if I knew any good two-player board games, and first I was like, what? Who's your new friend? I'm your two-player board game friend. Well, that gave me some hints, and eventually got some more details about him, and I told him not to scare her off.
we went to this cat cafe together, so we did make a lot of special memories. I'm like, so I guess that does make her me like her special friend, and then that makes her my special friend. So really, I'm so glad that she found her special someone now.
Misty.
Yeah.
Emily and Matthew, today we are gathered to celebrate the love you have discovered in each other and support the commitment that you are about to make. Marriage is more than two standing here and repeating vows. There is an entire lifetime ahead of you. Part of marriage is finding happiness. Continue to search for the good, the fun, and the beautiful in life and share it with each other.
And then there was a kayaking trip that I was told about where Emily ended up not in the kayak, and that's not what you want. So I was like, okay, that's too much, it's over. No, not actually. And then I hear about a ring, and that he's gonna, and then he proposes and she says yes, and suddenly everything's moving so fast. It's wonderful.
Anytime I need something, I know I can rely on him. He is just so sweet and considerate. He's always making sure that I'm happy or I'm comfortable, and I try to do the same for him, but he's just really, really sweet to me, and I'm so happy and so lucky that I found him.
She's fantastic. We enjoy cooking. We love cooking with her, playing board games, hiking. She's so adventurous. You know, just like I said, love her sense of adventure, her willingness to kind of jump in and try anything.
Today, as you join yourselves in marriage, there's a vast and unknown future stretching out before you. Today you enter as individuals, but you will leave here as husband and wife, your lives blending together and expanding the ties of your family and friends.
Come on, so put your side.
And then Emily comes out to Seattle and I get to meet her. And it's kind of funny, I don't really know what I expected, but Matt was just a happier person with Emily around. He was so conscious of her, and you could tell so mindful, and he cared very deeply about her. It was just such a different, a new Matt. It was wonderful, honestly.
Do you take Emily to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better and for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
Emily, do you take Matthew to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better and for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
By the power vested in me by the state of Georgia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now embrace with a kiss.
I didn't think I was gonna cry, okay? I'm so happy for you, Emily. Congratulations, I love you. No problem.
You're gonna make me cry.
And all I can say is that it's what you all already know. They are just perfect for each other. And I'm so happy that they found one another, and I wish them just the best and happiness for the rest of their lives. So to Matt and Emily.
We'd like to thank all of you for coming tonight and celebrating with us. We're really grateful for all of you and the role every single one of you had in our lives.
As long as we both breathe, I'll be there when you need me. You can count on it every time. It won't always be easy, but just as sure as the sun will rise, I'll be there when you need me. With every tear that
I really do love him so much. He's so supportive of all of my little hobbies, and I try to be and get involved in all of his little hobbies too. He's just an amazing, amazing guy. I don't think I could ever have done better.
It's always exciting. There's never a dull moment when you are with somebody that truly enjoys just experiencing things. Yeah, it's really hard to put into words, but I'll say that, just the sense of adventure and always wanting to reach out and try something new.
I'll be there when you need me. You can count on it every time. It won't always be easy, but just as sure as the sun will rise, I'll be there when you need me. With every tear that falls